Oh my god, the thing runs so much better now. Oh my god, I overshot that like crazy. That was my first run. I'm overshooting it now. Didn't have to pedal, just went straight into it. It's also amazing how much of a difference the conditions make, because I had to pedal to clear all the jumps before when it was still kind of damp in the winter time. Now the bike rolls so fast, I'm overshooting everything at the same speed. So yeah, definitely it was just condition that made the trails a little more rougher to clear. Right? Ideal conditions, hopefully I can clear all of them. First time running down here. Oh my god, overshot! Down! Yes! Wow, the conditions make such a difference. I could probably even clear this on a DH bike today. Damn, it's windy. Alright, don't need to pedal as deep. Let's see, can I clear it? All right. All right. Hey, let's try to test the new suspension setting down orange, which is not something I'm familiar with typically. Where am I going? Okay, so
I actually did intend to come here to set a record at orange, but I didn't want to jinx myself until after the fact. And I did set a PR. I did it in 1 minute and 46 seconds. I will try it with a DH bike next time, see if I can beat it.
There we go.
That time is for the bottom half of orange. Now, I was looking at my buddy Jeff. He set the record for 1 minute and 54 seconds from the very top. He's actually number 3 on the Strava list, and I ended up doing that in 3 minutes and 40 seconds because I'm afraid to do that big drop that cracked my full face. So I don't know how much more I can shave off.
Still slippery there. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if that way's any faster. Catch berm. Steer. My God, that was brutal. Alrighty. Let's hit acoustic. Eco X acoustic. Second time hitting it. Flat corner. Here's that tree. Oh man, I cased that a little bit. Okay, better condition, but still can't take that corner without braking. Still feels a little sketch, honestly. I am not gonna hit that drop. It's blind to me right now. Going off camber. Sketchy catch berms, super exposed. Here's a little drop that still looks super sketchy. I'm not gonna hit without sessioning. This one too, man. I thought I would hit an extra one, but nah. Feels too much, man. All right, done. All right, 3 laps down. 3rd lap down. 946 feet of climbing on the backside. On the way back to the parking lot. So this is my first real ride with taking the spacer out of the negative air chamber on the Ohlins fork. I have had this fork for about 2 seasons already, and I decided to finally take the negative air spring out. My normal setup would be maybe 10 pounds under the recommended pressure for my weight and ramping up the ramp-up chamber to the maximum allowable pressure, which is 230. I would run my rebound 9 clicks from close. Feels like quite a bit of it has moved. And then I would also run the low-speed compression 2 clicks past the middle on the open end. So, you know, I wanted something a little more off the top. When I run the lower pressure, I definitely feel the fork flutter and off the small bumps. But then after I took the negative air out, I actually had to run the proper pressure for my weight. So I'm running 95 PSI now. Ramp up is still the same. Now but when I roll over really tiny, small bumps, it feels like the bike just kind of glides over it now instead of feeling it flutter and pitter patter like the older RockShox Lyric that I had. And when the bike needed the support on the end of the stroke or mid-stroke, feels about the same. I did have to close their low-speed compression by 1 click because I was using a little more travel than I'd like. So I'm basically tuning it with the compression tune. And feels pretty good. Now the thing is, when I'm riding gnarlier trails, it really feels about the same. But it's just that I'm using more of the travel now for whatever reason. Like, I forgot which drop that I did, but I ended up using almost all the travel. Oh yeah, it was down blue. So I think I'll keep it this way. I don't know if I would go as far as saying that I should have done it sooner. The bike rode good before. Obviously, I always thought that the off the top was a little bit on the harsh side. A lot of my travel there. So off the Mountain Creek, see how that thing sends. And also,